So we're out here in the main block. This is the hillside block, the original plantings of Cobble Hill Winery. Before it was Cobble Hill, the predecessors started this block, these originals, in 2006, added some other rows around 2019. What we've gone ahead and done here is we're innovating. We're trying to bring a lot of new things to the island that haven't been done. That 20 years ago, it was too cold, it was too wet, you couldn't grow them here. But we think now, as things are changing, it's opening up a whole new world of possibilities. And really part of our mission statement here is to do things that haven't been done. This is sort of a beta facility, and we know that baked into all of our experimentation, there's going to be failures, but you learn as much from your failures as you do from your successes. And so this is all about what is possible on the island. Kind of newer to the island, in the last 10 years or so, Pinot Noir is really starting to ripen and express itself with tremendous potential. So right here, we're looking at some rows of Pinot Noir, again, Dijon clone, that when we took over the property, they were pretty run down. There was a little bit of struggle and neglect. So we've been working very hard to bring organic nutrients back into the vines, and then we pruned them very aggressively last year to kind of reset and send a lot of energy back into the vines. And they look tremendously improved from last year. As we're running down this main block is an Austrian white grape called Gruner Veltliner, and it's something that is near and dear to my heart. It's one of my all-time favorite white wines. With this coastal proximity, this hillside, I think it has potential to be absolutely stunning. We've got a spur down there of Gewürztraminer, a good block of Gruner Veltliner, a few rows of Pommard Pinot Noir. To my knowledge, the first real substantial planting of Albarino on the island. Spanish white grape from the northwest, and do some really beautiful things with, and a bit more Gewürztraminer and then Verdelho. On the overall property now, we have about 17 different varietals, some of them just 2 or 3 vines to see how they're suited and how they'll grow. But again, if those 3 or 4 vines show tremendous potential, we can take dormant cuttings of them, and if we want, we can graft over rows of other things and keep adding diversity to the site. So it's a lot of fun. This is a big work in progress, obviously. In another year, we'll just have nothing but a sea of green and then grapes. And from grapes, we make wine. And from wine, we have fun.